What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And before we get into the cover athletes, I just wanted to make sure you guys know, depending on when you guys are watching this video, I already let you guys know that the Blitz promo is pretty much over as of November 27th. I'm going to do my best to release it on November 27th, but you guys should have already known this. So anything that you have regarding Blitz bolts or Blitz ticks is going to be converted into coins. All right, the ratio has not been announced as of the time of this video, so I just wanted to go ahead and break that down for you guys so that you guys can see it. So pretty much when you get it, you can go ahead and quick sell it, get some more Blitz bolts, and then, you know, pretty much go into the store and see whatever else is left to kind of help you guys out with it. Now, I know you guys have probably already liked the video and did all that good stuff, so I'm not even going to ask you guys to do that. We're going to jump right into the cover athletes and the collector editions, all right? So this is what's going to happen, okay? With the sets, it's going to be the same exact thing. It's probably going to be the same routine that they use with the previous promos. The only difference is, you know, that they're going to be cover athletes. Now, this is taking the place specifically of the AKAs. All right, so I want you guys to make sure you guys understand the AKA promo is completely over. I've been getting a lot of questions about, yo, G, I didn't get all 30 collectibles. I don't know how that's possible because I went through it and you should have been able to get it. If you're not able to get into the challenge, that is a whole nother story. As far as, you know, dealing with EA help and all that stuff. But you're going to have to make sure that you guys thoroughly understand, you know, in certain cases like this, when there's a major delay, EA Sports is not usually going to give you the card after like time has passed. Like, for instance, some of you guys that have still not received Woolen, let me know in the comments. More than likely, they're going to grant you something else other than Woolen. So it is best to keep in contact with them on help.ea.com and file your claim, because you're going to get something. You may not exactly get the card because a lot of people, you know, they lie about certain things, so they don't really know, you know, if you watch the stream and stuff like that for the free cards. So you may have difficulty getting that Wooling, but they will, you know, they granted some of you guys some other cards, and, you know, pretty much you were able to get some other cornerbacks that work. Also, Woolen sucks, to be honest. I have him playing safety right now, so I just wanted to touch base on that as well. Now, jumping into the program itself with the cover athletes, all right? This is what you guys wanted to know. Okay, G, can you kind of break it down what you think they're going to be doing? You know, are we going to be able to get free cover athletes? Now, number one, if they do release challenges, it is a possibility that you're going to get a version of one of the cover athletes for free. We're not sure yet how they're going to do it, but more than likely, if they do that, it's going to be a situation where you can get something similar to this. Like, you can probably get a hero version of it, depending on the cards that go into the set, or you may be able to get one of them for free by the time that it's over. Okay, because obviously there's more than 20, but I think Madden was on the cover a lot, so I don't know if they're going to keep releasing different versions of John Madden, but it should be about, you know, maybe like, I guess a couple weeks of this promo, or maybe like five weeks, something like that, because if they're doing 2 each time, maybe, I don't know. Like I said, it depends on how they want to run it, but you're probably going to get a version of the card just to kind of kick off the promo. Getting the cover athlete, though, there are two versions of it. It's the collector's edition, and then it's the regular cover athlete. This is what's going to happen, and this is why I tell you guys, hold on to all, you know, your cards, you know, regardless if you're making like other sets out of them. Because if they do something like make the regular version, the cover athlete, the 92 overall, if they make that a set where you need like 90s, right? Because remember, the cover athlete is 92, the limited is 93. So the limiteds you have to obviously pull in packs, but the other cards you're going to be able to do probably with a set, and they're going to make that easier so that it could force you to get the better card by spending money. It's all, you know, EA system, right? So with the last part of the way that they did this, right? These were 89s, but they were versions of the AKAs, all right? We don't know right now, it's only going to be two, Ray Lewis and Marshall Faulk for the first week. So would it be 89s? Would it be any 90? It's going to be something like that. That's what I'm predicting it's going to be. But regardless of what the overall is, as long as it's not specific to the actual card, you're going to be able to do the set pieces relatively easy and get it for free. And I'm going to explain that to you right now. No matter what happens with the way that this is working out, right? It doesn't really matter. I want you guys to pay attention. Because they've added other options for us to make any kind of overall up to 91, nothing really matters. Let me break that down for you. When you go to the program and you go to core set, right? Let's say for whatever reason, the overall is, you know, 90, right? Any 90. We already have a ton. When I say a ton of cards that we can make these other cards with. all right? A lot of them, because all I've been doing is accumulating all these cards and not doing anything because we're waiting for Team Diamonds. But then now Zero Chill is going to be the biggest promo of the year, and that's going to be crazy. So we have to now kind of like, yo, gee, should I get rid of this card? Should I get rid of that card? I get that so many times a day, but ultimately you hold on to everything. Unless there's something that comes out where you can make immediate coins, you hold on to everything. Don't worry about asking me, yo, should I sell this? It's common sense at this point. If the sets that are going to come out for Team Diamonds are going to require all these different overalls, you want to make sure you can complete every single one of these. So this is how you're going to get that actual cover athlete free. No matter what they say, you're going to be able to make a version of the card. Now, I know some of you guys are probably like, okay, gee, what if they make it specific to the actual card? For instance, if we go back and take a look at the AKA, right? If we look at the AKA like I just showed you, the most recent one was Dan the Man. And then it was any 89 overall player plus the specific one, right? So what happens is this. EA Sports, because the collector's edition is, that's the limited, right? The collector edition, the regular version, right? The regular cover athlete, more than likely is going to be set up like this, where you can make the lower level cards. Because if they don't put out different versions of the cards, you can't make them. And I don't think EA is going to probably make it more complex. They're probably, like I said, my gut feeling is any of a higher overall, so that way you have to go through all of this and make the cards themselves. So let's just say, for instance, right, it's any 89, 90. I just showed you the core set. So you can make those with all the cards you have already, and you're going to get that done for free, okay? If they say it's specific, one specific card and then any other card, then you're going to have to go through this program where they're going to actually show you the cover athletes, and then you'll be good to go in that regard. If for whatever reason they go another route and they say, you know what, you have to use all of the same card, they're going to have a lower level set where you can make the lowest level version of whatever the cover athlete is. So either way, it's going to be similar to this for that specific thing for the cover athlete. Now, for those of you guys that are looking for the limiteds, let me know in the comments if you don't even care about the collector, about the cover athlete, the regular one, the 92. Let me know if you just like, yo, gee, you know what? I'm going straight 93s. I want to write 93 in the comments, because that's going to let me know that you're going to be looking for another way to be able to pull those out of packs, because those are going to be available in packs as well. So we're going to go over that without spending money also. So that's primarily the set way that you're going to be able to do it. And you're going to focus in on, if it's any, you're going to go with the core set. There's also other ways to get the other versions of cards, but we're going to focus in on the core set if it's any. And this is why I have mine set up already. You see what I did here? Everything is already ready to go, bro. I'm ready to redeem whatever they got, and I'm going to get one of them out quick, and I'm going to make some coins with that. Now, the ones that are going to be in packs, the collector editions, the 93 overall with the boost, I'm sure it's going to be a ton of 93s in the comments. Gee, what am I going to do? I don't want to spend money. Okay, bro, like I told you guys, I hold on to some packs, and then I get rid of some packs. I actually opened up all my other Super Bowl packs because I was trying to get one of those limiteds. Never got lucky with the Nolan Smith or anything like that. So it was, it's a situation where it is what it is. But look, this is what's very interesting. All of these things right here, like the 85 plus, whatever, part 2 of the harvest is coming this week, right? If I wanted to open those now, it wouldn't make any sense. I can hold off and wait and, pretty much be able to open that up and turn whatever it is into training right now, and then go into the store and try to get those mystery packs. The mystery packs are an absolute glitch in the game, and that's how a lot of people were able to pull that Nolan Smith and stuff like that. So I would probably focus in on that, making a ton of training and getting mystery packs, because this is one of the ways that you can do it. Another way with the select offers is to go through and see what else they're gonna have, because they're gonna have other versions once they drop the promo, for you to be able to get it utilizing coins as well. They always give you a coin option, so that'll be another way to go. But if you guys follow me on X, whatever they drop, I'm gonna post it on the best possible ways to get those things done, and we'll be able to go the pack route also. But honestly, I would just make sure you're continuing to save those packs that you get from Super Bowl wins or whatever general packs you get from the actual field pass, and you should be all set trying to get one of the limiteds. But I'm going to check it to see. I want to see how many 93s there are. Probably going to be a lot of 92s, because I know you guys are no money spent. But that's ultimately how you're going to be able to get it for free, utilizing the sets or the packs that you already have, or turning the cards that you currently have into training. Any other questions or comments, you know what to do. Hit me up in the comment section. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.